What's up everybody, welcome to Money Management channel. My name is Andrei and today I'm gonna be doing an update on SOFI stock.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed, born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up.
And in today's video, first of all, I will show you where we are on a price chart and how we get there. Then I will continue with the fundamental news that might drive the price of this asset. And at the end of this video, I will share my thoughts and my technical analysis. And I will show you what should we expect next. So let's start with the price chart. I made my previous video right here at this point and I've told you that we have to complete the retracement, and my main assumption was that we completed all 5 waves from this bottom to this top, and we were in the retracement, and this retracement usually should have a shape of simple zigzag. And my main assumption was that we should land somewhere lower to complete the A wave, then we have to have a B wave, and then we have to see the bottom of the C wave. And this movement to the downside was more powerful than I expected, and right now we probably have something like this in terms of our ABC pattern. And definitely we don't have the bottom of the C wave yet, and we broke, as you can see, we broke this resistance, we broke the golden pocket range, but we had a reaction from this level. Unfortunately, it wasn't enough to hit higher targets, and right now we are again in a downtrend, and that's why we have to be very cautious with our position. So what was the reason of this decrease in its price? Definitely the total sentiment of the market drove all of the tech stocks that are highly dependent on the general sentiment of the market. And we had, let me show you right here, on their official Twitter page, they disclosed some information that they had technical problems. And let me quote you this: "We let you down today when people had issues accessing SOFI.com and our app. Access has since been restored. We're very sorry and are taking serious action to make sure these issues don't happen again." And they added, "The incident was caused by a server update that impacted how our internal systems communicate. As soon as we discovered an issue, our engineering team started working to resolve it as quickly as possible." And on the one hand, it is definitely the negative news, because nobody wants to see their banking app completely useless. And definitely it was one of the reasons why we had this movement to the downside. But on the other hand, I have to say that probably they have some major updates, and these updates might be even options trading functionality, and in this case we might see major announcement in upcoming days or weeks in order to see this feature in play, and definitely it is quite good sign. So, and let's continue with other news. Let me show you first of all this article. It was published on November 21st, and it says, "Here's why SOFI technology stock is cheap at these levels." And let me quote you just key points, and I will put the link on this article in the description below. So, SOFI's banking charter helped grow deposits by 86% to $5 billion in Q3 2022. The company seeks to capture generational customers, starting with Gen Z college students with student loans. Student loan moratorium ends on January 1st, 2023, enabling loan repayments to resume to the company. SOFI is a one-stop shop for banking and financial services, as its student loans pull in college students to cross-sell financial products throughout their lives, including personal loans, banking services, investment services, and cash management. SOFI's lending and technology platform business segments are profitable, but financial services makes the most losses due to the continued investments to build out the product and services. SOFI's loan originations are rising up 14% on Q3 2022, while competitors like Upstart and Lending Club have been falling. And definitely this number is the most important number, because they are consistently increasing their position in customers and in the revenue. And because of this, we can rely on this asset as a long-term contender of your investment portfolio. So, and let me show you another quite bullish news. We are on investorplace.com, and this article was published 4 days ago, and it says, "Is SOFI stock a buy?" The answer is definitely yes. And the key bullets are following. An analyst called SOFI Technology stock polarizing, and this may be true. However, the shares could gain substantial value as SOFI Technology's financial results improve. Investors should hold at least a few shares of SOFI stock. And it is a quite bullish article, as you might see. And I have to say that I covered all of the details of this article by myself just on my previous videos. And I will put the link on this article in the description below. And definitely this might also be one of the points of your due diligence in order to decide whether or not this asset worth your attention. And let me show you some activities from institutional investors. As you can see right here, the most recent filings are on green rows. This means it is a completely new position opened on SOFI stock. But right here you can see that the general sentiment, if this data is correct, is much lower than it was previously. And if it is not a mistake, if it is not a technical issue, definitely it is quite a bearish sign, and that's why you have to be very cautious. So let me show you that in general we still have quite high consensus analyst price target at $11.69, which implies more than 125% of upside potential for the upcoming 12 months. And let's continue with the technical analysis. But before we dive deep right here, please subscribe to my channel, hit notification bell and hit the like button. This helps me a lot. So guys, what should we expect next from the technical standpoint? I have to say that I cannot count basically 5-wave structure in our C wave if it is the case, and this means we might see some retracement, but this retracement shouldn't be massive, and we might have another leg to the downside. And the crucial point right now for this asset is $4.76 mark, as I said previously on my previous video, because if this asset breaks this range, definitely we will confirm the major downtrend, and this might lead to lower price action and longer consolidation phase. But so far so good. We have this as our swing low, and we have basically double bottom pattern with this range on May 11th 2022, and this means as long as this line of $4.76 holds, we can see the next leg to the upside, and we are at least partially bullish. So what should you do if you want to catch the trade? If you are a Sweden trader, just wait for the confirmation, because right now we are in a short-term downtrend and we have to see higher highs and higher lows. Only in this case you will be able to re-enter your position on the retracement, because only this type of pattern shows the potential next leg to the upside. And don't try to catch the falling knife if your investment horizon is shorter than 12 or 18 months. Otherwise, if you are a long-term holder, you can accumulate on every daily red candle, because right now the ranges of $5.17 mark is a very attractive average price, because even Anthony Noto purchased the SOFI shares at the prices from 5.3 all the way up to $7. And this means if you enter your position right now at the low $5 marks, you can be in a much more favorable position compared to even the CEO of this company. And this might lead to much higher price targets in upcoming 12 to 18 months, and this might lead to very lucrative profits. So I think from the technical standpoint that's it for now. If you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel with notification bell, and see you guys and girls next time. Bye!
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gone live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life, I'm crazy, I'm mad. Doing okay.